Hey, what's up guys? Houston here. Today we're going to talk about the best place that you can possibly get up to $10,000 for your business with no pay stubs and no credit check. Now, the first one we're talking about is Fundo Merchant Cash Advance. Now, please understand, with these here lenders, they'll give you the money up front, but the challenge is understanding that they're going to charge a high interest rate. So please understand that. But as you can see here, they give you up to $10,000, okay? And it doesn't take a long time. They approve you within less than 24 hours. Now, here's the thing about it. It says, don't worry, this won't hurt your credit score. It has nothing to do with your credit score. All this is looking at what you are actually doing as a gig worker or contract worker. Okay, and so in terms of what I mean by gig workers and contract workers, let's take a look. So they working with freelancers. So that's Uber, Lyft, Rideshare, Handyman, TaskRabbit, Care.com, Fiverr, Upwork, Airbnb, small business owners. So they work with truckers, taxi, salons, beauty, lawn care. They also work with contract workers, right? So if you're a contract worker, they work with you as well. And seller and franchises as well. So if you sell on Amazon and Etsy, they actually work with you. Now, here's the thing about it. Here's the minimum eligibility, okay? Eligibility requirements, all right? Needs to have to connect with Plaid or Decision Logic. So you have a bank account. Whoever your business bank account with, they have to be able to connect with Plaid or Decision Logic so they can actually verify that you are a legitimate side gig business. So to see revenue coming into the business bank account. Now, the minimum monthly revenue they want you to have is that's all, $1,500 in order for you to get approved on a monthly basis. Now, the time in business, they want you to be in business for at least 3 months, okay? Now, here's the thing about it. Because they're not looking at your taxes, they're not looking at pay stubs, they're not looking at credit, again, they charge a higher interest rate, but they give up to 10. So that's one of them. Now, here's another lender. This other lender is called Lindesa, okay? And so with Lindesa, they offer freelance cash advances as well, okay? And so let me go up here so you can see how it's spelled. Lindesa, excuse me. All right. And so they offer the freelance cash advances also. Now, they don't say what the cap is in terms of the amount of money, but you can see here what it is that they offer. Can be approved for freelance cash advance within minutes. Low credit score won't impact your application, okay? And you can use the money as soon as you get it. So that's the good thing about it. This is a cash advance, but keep in mind these are high interest rates. The $5,000 cash advance limit won't be enough. So they give up to $5,000, all right? Now, for some of you guys, that may not be enough, but at the same time, if you have bad credit, okay, and you need to borrow money, and you can't go to the banks, then these are the type of institutions you may have to resort to in order to be able to get access to funding. Especially if you have a business, all right, and you have not structured the business. This is why I could continue to tell you guys you're leaving money on the table. Because if you properly structure the business and you set up payroll, now you're able to get access to more funding. All right. For those of you who don't know which is the best business structure, you should click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Let us show you the best NAICS codes as well as the best structure for the business. And by the way, if you set your business up now, come January 1st, 2024, your business will actually be 1 year old once you file your taxes. There's something else I'm going to tell you guys. If you have an existing business entity, LLC, S Corp, C Corporation, Triple LP, as of starting January 1st, 2024, there's going to be a form that comes out. that you will have to fill out, all right? Now, here's the thing about it. Anybody that has set their company up before January 1st of 2024, you have all the way up until January 1st, 2025 to fill this form out. And all it does is identify who all owns the company. Now, if you have an LLC or any type of company out there that's not bringing in any revenue, then you need to dissolve it, because what they're going to do, they're planning on penalizing you $5+, all right, if you don't actually fill out this form. So that's the reason you're going to have to fill out this form. I just want you all to know that. Now, here's another one. It's called Gig Aid, okay? And so with Gig Aid, as you can see, it helps rideshare drivers, Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Grubhub, Lyft, Amazon Flex, and more, okay? So they offer loans as well. Now, in terms of their 1099, so again, like I said, if you're a 1099 gig worker, they're able to help you. You don't have to worry about your credit, right? So 21 years of age, currently working, you need to have a verifiable source of income as a freelancer, all right? Active bank account in the U.S., okay? For U.S. citizens, permanent residents, okay? So if you're working for any of these type of companies, they will actually help you, and they will give you a loan as well, okay? And they unfortunately, as you can see here, they are really short on the funding. But nonetheless, if you need $500 right away, this is a great place to go to, all right? Now, there's one other lender, and this is Giggle Finance. Now, I talk about this a lot in my videos, and it's instant funding up to $5,000 for 1099 gig workers, contractors, and everything like that. Now, in terms of who do they actually no credit requirements, okay? That's the thing you want. Up to $5,000, no hidden fees, all right? Flexible payment schedule. That's what you want. Who qualifies? As you can see, Uber, Lyft, truckers, independent contractors, seller, franchises. Minimum amount I can receive is up to $5,000. How do I qualify? Giggle does not have any credit requirements. Instead, we analyze the bank statements. So this is the reason why you have to have active bank statements. They want you to at least be in business for at least 3 months to qualify. So 90 days. So here you see that these companies are not making it challenging. They're not making it challenging in order for you to qualify for funding. All right. Now, again, I know for some of you people, you're like, well, $5,000 isn't enough. Hey, when the banks don't trust you, credit unions won't trust you, relatives can't trust you, you need to find places that will trust you, right? Even if it's just for a short term, you need the money. All right. Do I qualify? Self-employed individual qualify for Giggle. All right. 3 months in business. Long as you have at least 3 months, 90 days of a side gig, you are able to qualify for this. All right. Now, if you have any other questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, removing negative items off of the credit, click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.